Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to convert this RTD LED into a projector headlamp for your bikes, and you can use RTD or C6 or whichever is available in your area. Here I have used RTD for my Apache RTR, and here are some instructions for the cabling. You need a battery to test this. You need a headlamp which you need to dismantle from your bike. So here I have used my old projector. If you don't have one, you will have to buy one, and we'll have to remove the assemblies. Make sure you remember this cabling thing over here, and here are some instructions for high beam, low beam. So first of all, remove this the fan which is there on your projector. Yeah, you will have to twist it into an anti-clockwise direction. So yeah, it is removed. You don't need that. You can remove the LED projector. So make sure you keep the beam in front of it and remove the LED, not the entire thing. So it should look this way, and you should have the projector, the glass in front of your headlight. So this cabling is for the parking lights, which you don't need to do anything. This one is for the devil's eye, which you won't require unless and until you need that devil eye. So this thing is been removed, and we won't need that anymore. Right. So here is the color coding for the projector, just in case you need it for your reference. So the low beam, devil's eye, and the high beam, and the green is for the grounded. So here are the RTD LED lights, the one which I used. So it has one spring. So this we won't need it. Here is the LED headlight. It has both the high beam and the low beam in. It has a fan on it. So in all total it has 4 LEDs on it and a fan on the back side, just to maintain the required temperature. And here are some indications on it. So yep, it is. So it has DC 9 to 18 volt and it is 42 volt. Here are the instructions for the wiring. So yeah, the green one here is again the grounded one, and here we have only 3 cables: the upper, the deeper, and the green for the grounded one. So I'll continue with the next part. So let's continue from the previous video which I did. So here is the headlight, and make sure this is tighten enough so that it doesn't shakes when it goes into the potholes. And now we will have to fit this LED, RTD LED, or whichever you have, into this projector headlight. So the RTD fits correctly, and I'm not pretty sure about the other LEDs available in the market, but the RTD fits exactly into the center of the projector, which I just removed previously. So yep, this can be fitted. So what I will be doing is I'll be using acrylic fevicol to stick this up. And make sure you dry it enough so that it holds the bulb. Again, you don't need to worry if it feels like if the LED goes off, you can heat it up and the fevicol can be easily removed. So make sure you use acrylic fevicol. You can yeah, you can hold it down, and the sideways you can put the fevicol on it. Make sure you're not putting the fevicol on the fan, and just cover it up. All the sides should be covered. So again, you don't need to worry if anything goes wrong afterwards. You can clearly heat it up with a dryer, and the fevicol can be taken off easily. So yep, I'm about to finish this up, and you can allow it to dry it under the sunlight. You can use a dryer to dry this off, and I will just keep this away for a couple of hours to get it dried away completely. And make sure you cover all the parts so that it doesn't loosen up afterwards. So here I will use a dryer for some time. And then I will put this up in the sunlight, direct sunlight, so that it dries off completely. Again, if you don't have dryer, you don't need to worry, you can dry it under the sun. And I will continue the later part in my next video once this dried up completely. See you guys. Welcome back, guys. So yep, let's continue with the video. And so it's dried up completely. You can see this. It took almost 3 hours to get this dried up. And yes, so here are the 3 wires, one for the high beam and one for the low beam, and the green is for the grounded. Alright, so yeah, I have done the cabling part. So you just need to read the instructions on the label. It will differ from company to company, but the green will mostly remain for the grounded one, and this red and black are for the parking lights. And yep, it's ready now, and we can get it installed on our bike. So these are from my old projector headlamp, and we won't need that anymore. And yep, it had similar cabling like the RTD one, only the brown one is missing on the RTD as it doesn't have the devil eye on it. So here how it will look like. From the front side, 2 parking LEDs, both are wide, and one big projector. LED projector, you can call it. So I have covered the reflector with black coating. I use spray paint on it, matte finish. And alright, so I will just show you how it looks like in the dark. Welcome guys, so here it is how it will look like. So I'm turning on the bike. Yep, here is the high beam, and it's pretty good enough than the old projector which I used earlier on my bike. And high beam, low beam, here's switching. You can try it yourself, and at the end I would like to thank you all guys for watching this video, and this is my first video, so I will request you guys to support me. Thank you for watching this once again. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.